There are moments in life when you realize something about yourself, something you never put into words before. For me, that moment came in a conversation, a choice, a feeling that I could have ignored, but instead I embraced it. And in that moment, I heard it in my own mind. I have an emotional mind. We are told that the mind is meant to be practical, that logic should lead while emotions should follow, that to think clearly, we must separate feelings from decision making. But my mind doesn't work that way. And I don't think yours does either. Because the truth is, we don't just think our way through life, we feel our way through it. We like to believe that we are rational beings, that our minds calculate like machines, that every decision we make is built on facts, on logic, on reason. But if that were true, why does pain shape us more than the knowledge? Why do memories tied to emotion stay with us longer than the numbers on the page? Why do we stand in front of choices, knowing what is logical, yet still feel pulled in another direction? One we can't fully explain. An emotional mind is not weak. It's not impulsive. It's not reckless. It's a mind that refuses to separate logic from meaning. It's a mind that understands that decisions are more than the outcomes. That love is more than words. That trust is not just something built, it is something given. There was a version of me that should have walked away, that should have chosen distance over understanding, should have let pain dictate the next step. But in my mind didn't tell me to run. It told me to love harder, to go deeper, to create something stronger than before. Some would call that emotional. I call it wisdom. Because logic asks what makes sense, but emotion asks what matters. And the answer is found where those two questions meet. I do not have a mind that simply calculates. I have a mind that feels its way through the world, a mind that holds on to both reason and love and lets them walk side by side. Maybe you have felt it too. A moment when you chose love instead of fear, when you gave trust even when it was easier to doubt, when you stayed even when leaving was an option. If you have, then maybe, just maybe, you have an emotional mind too. The next time you are faced with a choice, stop, feel, listen. And if your mind speaks to you in something deeper than logic alone, I hope you listen.